confines of what appears to be a lobby. Your surroundings are simultaneously familiar, yet distant. In front of you, a poster reads, "Welcome to Bibliotheca Eternium, an infinite library of knowledge." Bibliotheca Eternium is a procedurally infinite library that lies somewhere beyond the four universes of Neuroth, housing endless volumes of texts that contain every possible combination of glyphs from an unknown and indecipherable language. Two of the innate properties that the enigmatic library possesses are nonlinear temporal distortions, as well as subtle but ever-shifting Assyrian architectures that manifest in greater quantities the longer one remains in its halls. During the late 90s, when SARS was founded, Bibliotheca Eternium became a focal point of study after a series of near-fatal incidents involving the Satelian device had occurred. Exploring the initial subspace of the device, it was determined that the entry point to what would later be referred to as MV04-2 was
one of many gateways to realities beyond any human comprehension,
as stated by Dr. Phosphor Graves. In a bid to further gain an understanding of its esoteric properties, SARS teams were deployed with the intent to traverse and map the multitude of interiors of its random fluctuating spaces. It was soon realized, apart from the areas beyond its lobby, designated as the common ground, the library would always change the layout of its general structure, rendering any means of consistent mapping diagrams useless. In the ceaseless attempts to quantify the impossible space eventually led to various methods of safer traversal. However, these methods were not entirely successful. Experimental technologies to directly observe the point of view from SARS units with the usage of photographic recording systems, commonly referred to as body cameras in the contemporary, were all found to be non-functional in the confines of the anomalous library. Even methods utilizing safety cables, connected to a secure area in the common grounds, were found to be suddenly cut if the SARS units ventured too far away from the entry point, leaving them stranded. Beyond this point, search and rescue protocols considered these units a lost cause with no expectation of return.